We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Grounded to the right. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Popped him up. Kenna is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Here's a pop-up now. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And that's through for a hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Into the box now, Eore Adrianza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Rosario gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-1. And the count will be full. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 6, Ryan.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. To the plate now, Luis Arias. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1, and this is on the ground to first, could be two. To second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Matt Olson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to left. On the move is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Robbie Grossman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mark Canha.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. In now, Sean Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
The center fielder, number 4.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, and he fouls this one off. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A runner on first with 2 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding forward now is the DH. Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And it's fouled away. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Polanco is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. Now here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next for Minnesota, Ryan Mountcastle, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Olson is there, 2 down. Digging in, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Popped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Robbie Grossman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Mark Hanna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Chad Pinder. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Sean Murphy, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Here it comes. 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Jorge Polanco.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So striding in, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Count still at 1-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And right into the shift, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Rosario, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Fouled off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So stepping in, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. High chopper to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, JT Realmuto, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
One and two to the Twins catcher. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Kenna is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. That evens it up 1-1. The bouncer to the left side, a dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Ehire Adrianza, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Seventh inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The bouncer to the left side. And there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Mountcastle. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 35.
Into the box, Luis Arias, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
Second baseman, Chad Pinder.
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Standing in, Sean Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. Ketel Marte stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
0-1.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper.
Leading off to the Twins.
From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now batting, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Yusmeiro Petit enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 36, Yusmeiro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Tommy La Stella. Kirby Yates is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The next 0-2. On the ground to first. Can this be two? To second for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the ninth, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Montas is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Alex Brickman. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This is foul right side. Here's the 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Marte.
The 0-1 delivery. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses, ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And this one's too far inside, ball two. Here he comes on 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball three.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Pham will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number two. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Huber steps into his windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the third out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. His fastball taken high for a ball. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Olson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jurickson Profar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Olson is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Marcus Semien is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding in, Robbie Grossman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line to the right side, and that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So now it's Mark Hanna as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Kenna, playing here in his age 31 season, is playing first base today, even though he's typically a dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Hocked up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Here's Buster Posey now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Olsen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, Trent Grisham.
The designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Here comes the first pitch. Grisham is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Marte is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
For the A's, the catcher,
First pitch on its way.
Murphy.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Bregman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Aledmus Diaz will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Max Kepler, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Kepler is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bregman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Marcus Semien swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Robbie Grossman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch popped straight up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Pinder's got it for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In the air out to straightaway left. Diaz is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Grounded softly to the right. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jeff McNeil is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. And they will not get him at third, and the Padres have runners at the corners to start out the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He swings and grounds it to short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready for another shot now, Max Kepler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part.
In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Jurickson Profar digs in next, and it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Line drive to left. Grossman is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit on the ground to short. Bregman gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kepler's going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off with the Padres, the designated
TJ McFarland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's.
So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Grisham rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. In now, Aledmus Diaz. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Olsen moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Softly on a line to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Alex Bregman. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Now in the box, Robbie Grossman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In the air to straightaway right. After it is Blackmon. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now, Mark Hanna. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. So this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in and looking for more, Chad Pinder popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Fouled away. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Yuli Gurriel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hitting to the Padres, number 10, Gurriel.
J.B. Wendelken gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
J.B. Wendelken.
Jed Lowry will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Hitting for the Padres, number 4, Jed Lowry.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back. Standing in, Sean Murphy. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Ketel Marte.
He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
Right to him. And that's the first out. Now the A's designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Jeff McNeil. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Simeon onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in now, Matt Olson. Fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. The 1-2. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Friars rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Corey Kluber is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Count is 1-2.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Now another 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Desmond is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Pops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit.
That in third. The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit back up the middle. Moustakas has it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Shortstop, number 27.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
2-2 the count. Heading out towards shallow right. Olson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. One out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Mitch Garver. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Matt Olson.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Olson playing here in his age 26 season as a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Skied into very shallow right. Duvall in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Olsen is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. The next to bat for Atlanta, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Semien. He is out. Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And so now it's Mark Canha as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Mark Canha.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that brings up Chad Pinder.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pinder.
Late that time for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Donaldson in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now to the plate, Sean Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Popped him up. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Matt Kemp.
The designated hitter, Matt.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Adalberto Mondesi comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off.
And we'll have to leave it there. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. High and deep to left center field. Ozuna looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now to the plate, Mark Canha. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Grossman aboard here at first with nobody out. On a line, that's a base hit. The relay, and he is out on the tag.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Chad Pinder, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit softly on the ground to third. A play at the plate. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The batter.
Into the box, Adam Duvall, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So first and third with 1 away, and that'll bring up the veteran Matt Kemp. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ketel Marte. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Ketel Marte.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Olson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hold high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. This is popped up. Kenna will put this one away, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. To third. Donaldson's up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Robbie Grossman. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Now that's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robbie Grossman is the second out in the 7th inning. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on us. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. Hits sharply toward third, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Runners are at first and third with none out. And 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7. So a runner at first now with one away. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder.
The second baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ketel Marte. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Count is 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. In now, Marcell Ozuna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Marte is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. And the pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the veteran DH, Ian Desmond. Tommy LaStella will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Tommy LaStella.
Number 68 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Sheldon Noisy will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Austin Hayes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 21, Austin Hayes.
At the plate, Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Down the first baseline. Cabrera's there. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning as Dribble Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. Freddie Freeman will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Jake Diekman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the A's, number 35, Jake Diekman.
No balls and a strike to count. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Here it comes on 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Swing and a liner. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. Hit back up the, and this is off the second base bag. Marte fields it cleanly, and the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
The bat, number 27.
Joaquin Soria takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Final strike for the Braves. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Marte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Oakland A's took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sean Manaea gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't